It's the person that we made the promise to that we're not going to fail. We're not going to continue to live the way that we had to. And we picked all of these paths, these people, these marriages, these situations, because we thought we were saving our younger self. But really, what we were doing is we were doing what we thought was the right thing versus what was for us. And so I want us to get curious about what life could be like today if we actually chose based on what we really want.
Ooh, so let's talk about that really want. So everyone in the comments is like, yes. They're all like, yes, girl. Like we have felt
Hmm.
the friction. We know what this is. We've been through this. And so I want to talk a little bit about that. What you're describing right now, I like to think of, and as you describe in the comeback era, is actually clarity.
Yes.
It's oh my goodness, I had this nagging clarity that is coming as I'm getting to know myself more, and I'm ready to design the direction of my life, right? It's this clarity.
Yeah.
But you mentioned in the book that society calls it not clarity. Society treats it like it's a crisis. And we are processing clarity as a crisis.
Yes.
It's waking us up at 3 a.m. It's
Hmm.
telling us that something isn't right with us.
Hmm.
Help talk to me about that distinction more, because I think you may be meeting a lot of people in that urgency, in that fear, in that what's wrong with me. When you're telling me it's not what's wrong with me, we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Yes. And I think it's why I talk about our younger selves in the book because people call it a crisis because we take risks. People like dye their hair, get the motorcycle. Like that's the kind
Yep.
of things that we associate with a midlife crisis. But
Yep.
also divorce, also leaving the job, also